Hey everybody, it's Ben. Hey, it's Sunday night. Kieran will be joining us in about 45 minutes. Then we'll look at her games from Princeton, just two of them. Then if we're done early, we can do puzzles, I guess. I haven't seen the games, so they'll be interesting. I feel great. I don't know. I always feel bad, but I'm a little bit better, I guess. Just always tired. Let's see, do I play another move, or this is the only move I play? I guess that's the only move I play. Today's like yesterday, except it's 5 minute instead of 3 minute. Uh, go, Ben. My Perrier supply is getting low. To the windows, to the walls. Always sack the exchange. Go Braves. Go Ben. Any thoughts on the Astros winning the World Series? Not really. Yay, go Archer. Yay, I get white every game. Any thoughts on Joe Bava? No. I've never heard of Brandon Sanderson. Who's better at chess? Probably the one I've heard of. Did you guys see Wesley did well? Go Wesley. Yay, Woo Team 90 subscribed. Hooray. Thank you. Thanks for your support. My shirt's new. Hooray. 11 Madison Park in New York. That sounds far from where I live, but all right. You missed queen d4 check, boo. Why would I do that? I know that queens can move one square at a time. I'm not a sub. No, today I'm only playing subs. It's sub Sunday. Saturday and Sunday I play subs. So if you're not a sub, you're banned. Yay, I'm always white. My car is similar color to this shirt. What? I'm black. Yay, everybody's banned. Resigns. Didn't expect that. Yay, Perrier. Darn. Yay, thanks for the raid, Gata. Give Gata a shout out. Thanks, Gata. Good night. Hi, Chess TV people. I'm Ben. Karen will show up shortly. Karen said she'll be here in 20 minutes. Still theory. Good thing I defended my pawn on d5 because I want to keep my nice center. Thanks, Matthew Escalin, for the sub. I appreciate your support. I'm playing subs today, so challenge me if you're a sub. Then when Karen comes down, we're going to look at a couple of her games from the tournament in Princeton last week. Thanks for the sub, Bob1506. Thanks for the support. I've never lost to a sub. Certainly not 2 games ago. Hey, it's Maxim. I wonder if it's Delugi. Hello. Today was odd because the Lions won. That's how badly Aaron Rodgers is playing. Aaron Rodgers knew he was having a bad season, but not losing to the Lions bad. The Lions tried not to win, but Aaron Rodgers tried harder. Hope you guys like my new shirt. I do. It's soft. Cheap, too. Try to dress nicely for the stream. Nice t-shirt. Now, this iPhone is like 2 iPhones ago. I don't know if it's a 12 or a 13. It's one of them. Always sack a piece. Thanks, Use Physics, for subscribing. You started a train. Hooray, our first train today. Go physics. I studied physics when I was at university. I wanted to be a physician. This probably was clearance. I bought it on the internet, so I don't remember. So no, it was cheap. Thanks, Squirrel Brain, for the support. Thanks for supporting the stream. Yay, 99.99. Thanks, JA928. Thanks for supporting the stream. That's a big donation. Has a lot of nines in it, too. Just like your name has a 9 in it. Thanks for the donation. Thanks, Woo Team 90, for supporting the stream. Oh, gifting a sub to JA928. That was good. Oh, my rook's hanging with check. Well, then I should probably move it. That was hard. Come back, Joey Jojo. That's correct. Challenge meet 5-minute unrated, not rated. Some of you are challenging the wrong time control. Annex 912 subscribed. Hooray. Yeah, meeting with Bishop and Knight's fun. Well, this opening's terrible for white. I've been playing it for years, but it's no good. Well, I hope Karen made coffee, but I doubt it. I didn't move this pawn yet. Still theory. Come on, coffee. What's that?
I didn't make coffee because I didn't tell him.
No, I could tell by how you were walking.
I was already running so late. Hey, we match.
Yeah?
I was already
Hooray.
running so late I had to get on down here. I could go make some though,
Still theory.
if you want.
I lost to 1800. Good thing it wasn't rated.
Yeah, we're twinsies. How's everybody doing? I'm getting over a cold. So I didn't stream last time. Make coffee. I could go make coffee. Hey, Major Blazer, how's it going? One of my personal favorite emotes. Hey, Chess Lad.
JAA928 gave us $100.
Yay.
Everybody else must have thought we were Russian because they gave borscht. Oh, snap.
How was poker? You know, I think we did pretty well. We both won at the cash game part of it. And I felt, like I knew more. Every time I go, I feel more and more like I know what I'm doing. The tournament, I felt like I did well, but I didn't cash. Ben made it. We went with the all-touchers, and James got knocked out first, and then he bought in again, then he got knocked out. He's pretty good, but, sometimes you just don't get the right cards. But
I think I'm better here.
yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. But then, but Ben went further than we went, but he didn't cash either, but he did.
Yeah, my table was further away than yours.
Yeah. But, yeah, it was fun. Thank you for asking, Chad Lad.
Is today Sunday? Tomorrow we have a lecture on Ulf Anderson.
That's right.
6 p.m. Eastern.
Probably should update the Class commandment.
Update the class command from a year ago?
Chess Lad. I don't know who you are.
But he's a moderator.
Did you change your name?
Sounds like he changed his name. Yeah, it's got to be C.L. Smith. Because Chess Lad has a C and an L in it.
That's true, it does.
So who else would be so clever?
Yeah, tell me who you are, so I have to go look and see, I guess. I think your theory is correct. That's got to be.
Who else would be such a
Chess Lad.
clever, very good man? It's Ulf, not Olaf. ULF.
Well, cool.
I only put pineapple on pizza. I put no other topping.
Chess Lad. I got to get used to that. Little boy, little boy. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yay, thanks 1 cent. Thanks for supporting the stream.
Can I believe it took... Can I believe it took Ben 92 moves? I can believe it.
I wonder if he's the guy I made it with Bishop and Knight.
I don't know. Karen, are you still theory? What else? So we're going to look at a couple of my games from my recent tournament. So I hate looking at these games. I haven't even looked at them since I played them. One of them I should have won. Actually, maybe both of them. I don't know. But I just can't win games. So that's what it is. I can't win games.
How'd you do your last round?
I won a game. Karen, can you do a yoga stream? Do you know that would be fun? I have never done yoga. My whole life I've never done yoga. Ever. I'd like to try it out sometime.
What's yoga?
Yoga.
I never heard of it. You're looking magniflorous.
I've done all kinds of exercise.
Magniflorious.
But, I'm not going to be able to do the kind of yoga where you're just sitting there too long. I got to be doing stuff. So, whichever yoga is more intense.
Is that like Yogi Bear?
I guess. You won't play subs anymore? It might happen. We're kind of winging it. We're taking a little break.
I hope not.
We're going to look at a couple of my games. You guys can feel good about yourselves, how great you are at chess. Oh, look how bad Karen is. And then, maybe we'll go back to Ben playing some people. Is that the thing made from frozen milk and fruits? Karen, you're better than me. Really, Hyperfission? You learn a lot? Well, this was from the Eastern Chess Congress in Princeton, New Jersey, Halloween weekend, 5-rounder. And we're going to go over the first 2 rounds.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Karen was black the first game. Is this rounds 1 and 2? Or just 2 random games?
Rounds 1 and 2. I'm 13. Well, after this tournament, I'm 1350 something now. So I played in the under 1700. So, I performed, I guess, like my rating. But it's disappointing when you have an advantage and you can't win. And not only do you not win, but you lose. So, what was the time control?
40 and 80, and then increment 30, I think.
Yeah, 40 moves in 80 minutes, and then you get another 30 minutes added on if you make that time control, and throughout the whole tournament, increment 30.
Did the tournament had rating? It had rating.
It had rating. You can look up my name, Karen Boyd, Boyd, on uschess.org. Do a player rating lookup and you'll see it. Did this Congress also suffer An attempted coup. No.
Ready?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the games
Ben
yet.
hadn't seen the games either. I had to reacquaint myself with the games because they're not burned into my memory.
Karen has black. Still theory.
He was 15 something.
Yeah, that's not a good move. C6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want your pawn here. You want your
Should
pawn
I
here.
C5? Yeah.
And so castling is the main move. And then you can play B6 and put your bishop on one of these squares and C5.
Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know what to do there because I wasn't really.
Yeah, C6 is too passive.
I was worried about the fianchettoed on G2, so I understand what you're saying. I don't usually play that in the French, but my rating is now 1340 something.
And you don't want to put your queen on
Or 50
C7
something.
because you want to develop your bishop to knight
50
before your queen and castle. It's not clear where your queen goes. Now your queen can get harassed because this pawn's here by bishop F4.
Oh,
So that's not a good square for your queen. That move's not very good.
right.
Yay, now your
Now we
position's
just
okay again.
back into what I know. It was kind of, I didn't play it very well. But he didn't either. Yay. Well, thank you, Racially Fluid. I think it's the red shirts.
Yeah, you
Love
want
the
to
red
play more
shirts.
aggressive, so bishop A6 and push. This is too slow. That's too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mistake because now this sacrifice is good. And then he can keep sacrificing. It seems unlikely, but the engine says knight takes, queen h5 check, bishop takes h6 is good. Because your king doesn't have a lot of protection.
Kind of naked over there. Well, I'm glad he didn't do all that. That would be even worse. Hey, trying to learn.
Yeah, you're better here because his knight on h3 is not very good. b4 is a good move. Yay, you play bishop a6. Yeah, now you're close to winning strategically because you got all your pieces aggressive on the queen side. This loses material. You can take it and take on d4, which maybe you did. I don't know. I didn't see the game. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, the engine hates that move.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Rook E.
It wants to go here, which makes sense. I don't know what you did. Yeah, that's what you did. Yeah, now you're winning material by trading and playing knight c5 and knight d3. Yeah, you tried to win material another way because his rook's overworked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I saw that there was maybe a
Yeah, you can
skewer,
go
but that
here.
didn't seem to work, like on B4.
And then if he goes here, you can play this.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he goes here, you can play this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this just is a smoother way to win. This is also winning what you did. It's a cool looking position.
Yeah, I made a mistake somewhere in here. I lost a pawn.
Ooh, yeah, you don't want to give up your center pawn.
I don't know what happened. I can't tell you.
Yeah, just play f6.
I wasn't just
and
giving
then,
it up.
And then this pawn's really hard to defend.
I think I just blundered. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. It might have been that we were trying to make the first time control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, also you want to play this so your king can walk up.
Right, yeah. Am I excited for the holidays? Not really.
Thanks, righteous Judas. Why was bishop b4 no good after rook takes a5? I don't see rook takes a5. Let's see.
I don't enjoy the holidays that much anymore. I hate to say that, but that's just the truth.
Bishop b4?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too, but I thought
That's also good. Then bishop e3, and the queen doesn't have a lot of escape
that's
squares.
what I was worried about, so I didn't do it in the game.
If queen c4, you can take, and then you avoid losing the exchange, I guess, because this is pinned.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with bishop b4.
Right. I thought I was asking you about that earlier. I guess you didn't hear me.
I didn't hear it. And this is just winning. This position's not winning anymore, it says. Yeah, so this is a big blunder. After f6, you're really winning. Then the rest is technique.
Yeah. Yeah, I just goofed up, and I think it was a time control issue. But I don't really remember, though. Maybe I just blundered. I know after I did it, I was like, oh, shit. That wasn't good.
Now you're a pawn up and better, because
Yeah.
he's letting your king walk up.
Mm-hmm.
Now it says it's a draw. I guess if king here, then their pawn's weak.
Right.
Doesn't like that move. It wants him to play bishop here, so you can't walk your king up because of this. Now you can walk your king up. Now you're winning again. Yeah, here just move your king up.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a blunder, because then after this you're in zugzwang.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to play knight d7, and you're probably winning, because your
Okay.
king's coming in. Yeah, takes makes his king better. You don't want his king to go to d3, because you want your king to walk in.
Yeah, I know.
So you play knight here, then your king can walk in.
I know. I messed the game up.
Yeah, this lets his king get here,
Mm-hmm.
then you can't get in. So you made two really bad blunders this game. One was giving your pawn away, and one was trading here instead of knight d7. Otherwise, you
Yeah.
played perfect.
Well, no, I didn't. That's funny, bra size.
Man, king here almost wins, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I was hoping I could shoulder him out somehow.
Well, he went here for some reason. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
All right, so you were winning most of the game, so that was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this next game, it was just a visualization problem. I didn't visualize what it was going to look like after some exchanges, and then it was tough to rally because it didn't play out like I thought it was going to. Thank you, Chess Lad. I had some very disappointing games. That was the first of many. And then the one guy that I beat, he really wasn't very good.
In this position, do you
He
remember
was lower rated than me.
what you were thinking when you took and he would take? Did you realize you're going to lose your pawn? Or you don't remember what happened?
I can't remember this part. I was getting tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you were white the
It
next
seems obvious
game.
now, but I just can't remember.
Then you played the London. It's unusual.
Again, this was just like, I hate looking at this game more than anything.
Yeah, normally this is boring. So you play knight f3 and then c4. Isn't the game Magnus versus Feingold? Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, he wanted to play here, but didn't want you to pin.
I knew that's what was up.
Yeah, here you can just play knight c6 and win your pawn here. Yeah, probably bishop e5 is not a good move. But I lost it. There it is. Yeah, your pawn's too weak. Unless you play f4. If you don't want to lose your pawn, you have to play f4. Then knight f3. That's the usual reason to want your pawn here. Is you
I think I did at some point.
do this.
But yeah, I see.
Now you're going to lose a pawn, but he played this. No, that was good taken c4. Queen c7 is a bad move. You should take this. Now you're doing well. Yay. Wait, now you play e6. You did.
Yeah, I was just trying to get rid of that pawn.
Well, yeah, you're a pawn up.
And now I can just check. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah. You shouldn't do that because you have another pawn you can take.
Okay.
So then you'll be up 2 pawns. And his pawn structure is bad. Yeah, then it says you're +3 because you're up 2 pawns.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that.
And here you don't want your king on g1 because it's too far away from the action. So if you're going to get your rook out, you want to play king e2.
Oh, okay, so don't bother castle.
Yeah, because your king has to take a long time to get back into the game.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Yay, now you're up 2 pawns. So probably this didn't happen. Probably he played rook here. Because if he played this rook here, you could take this pawn. And you didn't. So he probably didn't hang it, and then you didn't take it.
Yeah, I mean, it might,
Yeah.
notation might be wrong.
Right. It was rook here, knight here, rook here, pawn here. And so this rook is actually here now.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Okay.
Not maybe. That's what happened.
Yeah, I don't recall. I have to take your word for it.
It's the same as the game, except the rook is here. So this is the actual game. Knight e4, knight e6. Now you should play f3 because you should always play f3. You play f3, kick his knight, then e4. And
I did later.
You have 4 pawns to 1, and you're putting pressure here. So you want to kick his knight because his knight's defending c5. And you also want to move your kingside pawns because you have 4 to 1.
Okay. So I wasn't quick enough.
Knight f4, rook 5 d6. Rook fe1's good. Yeah, and this is just a technical win. Rook c3. Boy, I really hates rook c3. What's wrong with rook c3? Oh, the problem is after rook c3, he has b4.
Right.
So it wants you to play b4. Then you don't lose a pawn. Then you're still up 2 pawns.
No. Okay.
Yeah, now after this, you're not winning anymore. Okay, so after rook d3, he traded, and now we're at the same position because the rook was here. So now the great game is correct. This is a draw, but I'd probably rather have black because the 2 passed pawns. That's the right move. King f2 is good. b3 is good. And that's a mistake because c4 with tempo. So you want to play knight here.
Okay.
And then still says you're drawing. Now you're worse. Yeah, and after that you're losing. The way to draw this is funny. You're going to want to sacrifice your knight for 2 pawns. Then you'll have rook and 4 pawns versus rook and knight and 1. That's probably better for you because 4 pawns against 1.
Right.
Hard for him to win.
I just didn't know what to do at all. I did not know what to do. I know I was in huge trouble, but and I was just so furious. And then he said to me after the game, "Oh, you should have won this game."
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to say it.
I was like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Classic Vitali. I don't even know how to say it.
Yeah, the engine likes all those moves. Now it wants you to play rook f8 and save this pawn. Risky. Still lost. Hey, you did play that.
Mm-hmm.
No, then you gave the pawn away. Gotta play rook f5. Defend. Still losing.
I just wanted to be
Probably
done.
he didn't play queen f5 check.
I was just so disgusted.
Probably
I don't know.
he played queen here and then here.
I don't recall.
Yeah, so it went downhill when you played rook rook c3. If you play b4, you're still in the winning zone because you're up 2 pawns. And then here, you don't want to release the pressure from c5.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to play knight f4 because then you're not attacking these pawns. So the first game, f6 was good, and this game, f3 was good. Because you want to attack his knight, and then you have pressure on this pawn. So this makes it hard for him. Yeah.
Yeah, he held on to the G pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Also, this rook is here.
that game's hard to look at.
Yeah. So you were winning both games.
I know.
Hooray.
I hate chess.
Mm-hmm.
I hate chess. Man, I just am horrible. I can't win. And then the last game, I did win. I won 1 game. And he was lower rated than me.
Somebody said after f3, what happens on knight d2? Then e4. Then this pawn's hanging. So white's got a lot of threats. Like if you go here, knight takes.
Mm-hmm.
You got up a lot of pawns.
Yeah, I know. I just
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a problem a lot of people have. When I was teaching my more advanced students, they fade at the end. They
Yeah.
get quote unquote tired or lose concentration.
I just can't close the deal.
Yeah.
I
You have to
can't
realize
win.
that before it happens and focus.
Yeah, I'm going to try to work on it. I can't win. I'm always winning, but I can't win. So I don't know what to say about it. But waiting for me to be sleepy.
I'm going to go bathroom, then you can take over.
Okay. Hey, maybe you can make some coffee.
But I'll be in the bathroom. How could I do that?
Okay, well, when you come back, I'll go make some. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're pretty fast with it. I can close the deal with you. Racially fluid. Converting winning positions are mysteriously challenging. Yeah, and I make I don't know why I traded queens and didn't take the extra pawn, because I'm really greedy. So I don't know why I didn't see it. I'm always, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm watching my time. And then I don't know why I made some of the dumb decisions I made. So it's pretty frustrating. I'm entertaining. I'll have a tournament where I convert my positions. And I hope so, chess lad. Well, thank you, Hyperfission. I'm not giving up, but I do have to, till the end of the year, take a little step back from chess, other than what I do on the stream, and maybe just a little bit of tactics so that I don't lose the little bit of gains that I made. But I'm playing in that World Poker Tour Ladies event in December. And this serious business, I started taking these group lessons from Faraz Jaka Coaching, and now I realize how little I know about poker. So I'm in a little bit of a panic, isn't the right word, because I'm just very motivated. I've got a tournament coming up, and I haven't been playing that long, and so I'm trying to study poker and play poker any chance that I get. So today I was in a poker tournament online, and then while I was on the treadmill, instead of tactics, I was watching some poker videos. So just for like the next 6 weeks, I got to really do some poker. Got to do it. Well, this isn't World Series of Poker. This is the World Poker Tour, but it's the same level of prestige. It's in Las Vegas at the Wynn Poker Room, and I would love to play the main event, but it's $11,000 or $12,000 to enter, so we didn't have that. So I'm playing the ladies' event because the entry fee's cheaper. Thank you for the sub. Always retweet. Have a strapping young IM move in and have him coach you in lieu of rent. Who's strapping that's an IM? Like Levy? Rosen? Strapping. I don't have time for chess right now anyway. I've got to do only poker. Yeah, I'm joking, Monterici. Is Ben getting Hikaru to come downstairs? No, he's making coffee. Wrench, maybe. What's strapping mean, racially fluid? Strapping is somebody that's very muscular, buff, good shape, good looking. You know. We might say Canty's strapping. He's not an IM yet, though. Strapping is like a buck deer with huge antlers. Yeah, maybe that's where that comes from then. All right, here comes Ben.
It's brewing.
It's brewing?
It's like in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I just can't ever win any games.
Yeah, I wonder who lost, the Rams or the Bucks, because they're both losers.
Like me.
No, you drew and won.
I won one game.
Hooray.
Somebody lower rated.
Wow, the Rams lost 16-13. What a terrible game.
They were hoping that Hikaru was coming back.
Yeah. They can hope that. I have vegan sushi. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So now we'll do
Well, what time is it? 7:56.
we'll do puzzles.
I could do a few puzzles for sure. I haven't been doing any on my own. I was telling Chad about how I have to do a lot of poker right now because I've realized how little I know once I started taking those group lessons.
So it's black to move.
So, but I guess the truth of the matter is a lot of people just play and they don't ever get a lesson or try to improve in poker. I wasn't even looking at the right color. Okay, now it makes more sense.
Man, the Falcons game was such a badly played game.
Okay, so it seems like you should take the
The
knight.
Falcons coach is so bad, I predict in the future he'll be a Lions coach. I predict. Because he's really bad.
Hey,
And he probably
I
worked
said
for
it made-
worked for nothing.
Take the knight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let me look again. Yeah.
The Lions and the Falcons should change coaches. They should switch. See who's worse.
So let's see. Our king.
I know why Chesley had changed his name. He didn't want people to know who he was because Alabama lost again.
Yeah. King E5.
Mm-hmm.
And then King F4. King F3. King E3. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
I did one.
Alabama lost 2 games already. I've never heard of such a thing. That's like 3 seasons worth.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't followed them at all this year.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Sushi good.
Thank you, Slow. I haven't been doing my tactics either. Today when I was on the treadmill, I had my laptop arranged and I was doing some emails and then some poke. No tactics like usual. All right, let's do another one.
But what about sushi?
I'm not a sushi fan.
You stand for sushi? This is too complicated. I guess that's the answer. And I ain't much for sposing.
Let's see there.
Man, Tennessee played really badly against Georgia.
Second.
Ohio State didn't play well either. Everybody has 2 bishops. But who has the what else? Always look at chicks. Karen doesn't like that. Michigan number 3-1. Are they playing 3-1? Is it time control? Go Michigan. Chess Global Championship results. What's that? Sounds good.
Let's see there. There. Darn, that didn't work. Oh, let me try this. Okay.
Should I go get coffee? Oh, I
No.
can't get your coffee. I
No,
forgot.
let's just wait to finish this because.
Okay. I
Mine's
thought I could get you
thinking
coffee,
that.
then I realized I couldn't.
Oh yeah, I should do it.
Who do I think is going to control the Senate? Probably Fitty. I don't know. Who controls the Senate now? Seems like the Republicans control both houses of Congress, even if there's more Democrats. So.
Darn, this one's complicated. Okay, so I'm just going to have to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have these different ideas, and I'm not even sure if this works. That's annoying. But, so I was looking at Queen A8.
Okay.
No? Okay, that's wrong.
Oh, then king here.
Darn, I didn't even look at that.
Okay, king here.
Okay, I was looking at that. Okay, so then I was looking at Bishop D6, and then he takes with the bishop.
Well, I'm taking the king.
Oh.
Take with the bishop's okay.
All right.
Take with the bishop's all right, I guess. Take with the king, though. All right, so
go ahead.
I think it's this. Defending the bishop.
Okay.
Is check. I guess not.
Darn.
My answer was here, then bishop e5. Oh, well.
Wait, your answer was where? Bishop?
Queen check, king e7, bishop e5 was my answer. Then he could play
so
bishop takes b2. Yeah, my answer is no good.
Okay, so let's look at. All right, so white. Let me look again. Darn, this one's hard. All right, I'm gonna go back to my first idea.
I'm out of ideas. Maybe my answer is right, but I have to play bishop b5 and then bishop e5.
I'm looking at.
I don't like that
B5
answer either.
first. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Queen. Man, that's a lot of noise up there. Oh, here's a new idea. Oh, no, that doesn't work.
I give up. Oh, I see the answer now. Oh, wait, am I still wrong? No, I'm right.
Oh, go ahead.
Some guy with an engine knows it, but he still didn't put it down. It's bishop here,
Okay.
then bishop d8.
I was looking at that, but I didn't think it worked because the king and the rook are there.
Yeah, then if the take
Oh,
it with the
yes,
king
yeah.
with the rook, queen c7 wins.
Oh, that's what I didn't.
I didn't see this, so I don't know. I give up. I guess it's still this. 2485.
That's
Seemed harder
just
than
too
that.
hard. That was just too hard.
I like Bonarici's idea. I didn't see Bonarici's idea.
Yeah, we are matching tonight. All right, I'm gonna go get the coffee.
Hooray.
And get some water and go to the restroom. And I'm gonna talk to Archer and then we'll come back.
That puzzle was too hard. Ooh, Carl Nosen is ring with a party of 3.
Yay, 3.
That's like Eric Rosen's brother. Yeah, my answer was check and then here. Let's see. It says after queen b4, white resigns. Damn. Tough puzzle. Yeah, then if rook d7, you take it. And then you can mate here or here, depending on... Or you could play this queen sacrifice. Also good. I like bishop e7. That's cool. I guess this is better because it's funnier. Although you could play king e7, forcing me to not sack my queen. Terrible. Anyway, that was the puzzle. Hooray. Go Carl Nosen. Carl Nosen's rating again. Yay. He just keeps rating. When there's the finals with Wesley and Saren, is there any other chess or everybody else just left? I didn't see anything else. Socialism's good. That's what's new. Red shirt. Sounds good. Yay, Carl Nosen soon to be banned. He's a raiding family. You lost your game on Friday again. It was the same game and you lost it again? Wow. How do you do that? This is a good stream because there's coffee. Steak with Bernays. Let's hope that that's vegan. Subscribed. Go vegans. Go you. Only if those factories have unions. It's too bad we live in a country where people are stupid enough to vote Republican. Wish I lived in a less stupid country, but they're all about the same stupid. Why can't you people be less stupid? The least you could do is, be slightly less stupid. Slightly, just slightly. Now this is smart. Look at that. I don't see you guys doing that. Maybe Hikaru, but that's it. Man, I'm trying to get rid of it, but it just makes it worse. Mambo number 5. Lula won in Brazil, and it was the chess player Lula. That was the funny part. Steak with Bernays is banned. You could leave the country. You could move to Texas. That's like a different country. I mean, vegan atheist socialist sounds good. That would be the good name of a band. The Netherlands is nice. What's stupider, not being a vegan or being religious? Jesus. It's a tie. Tie for first. Norway, you might run into Magnus. He'll call you a cheater. Your band's name is still Theory? Good, good. Sounds like a lawsuit. Let's look at NFL scores, and I'll make fun of the teams. Let's see. Patriots beat the Colts 26-3. It's hard to make fun of either team. It's just like piling on. Lions beat the Packers 15-9. Chargers beat the Falcons. Terrible. Jets beat the Bills. Vikings beat the Commanders in a comeback in the fourth quarter. Terrible. The Bengals played well. They won 42-21, but it wasn't that close. The Jaguars beat the Raiders. Terrible teams. Thanks, Saint Records. Thanks for supporting the stream. Dolphins beat the Bears. I heard that Justin Fields ran for like 190 some yards. God damn. The Seahawks beat the Cardinals. The Cardinals are pretty bad. Buccaneers beat the Rams in the game of the two most underachieving teams since the Lions. Ooh, the Titans and Chiefs will be good. If I can end this stream soon, I can watch that. I like watching Derrick Henry. It's the Nintendo Wii. Go Alabama. Yeah, All Toucher thinks Oz and Herschel Walker are both going to win. That would be ungood. That'd be bad. Then we could have to decide which is the worst senator. Oh, snap. The one who's an agent for Turkey or the one who doesn't know what he's doing, doesn't know who he is. Tough break. But they could eat crudité together. November 20th is the next Rick and Morty. Is it 20th? Is the 6th? Yeah, 20th is right. Go Wisconsin volleyball team. Yeah, currently you have to watch old episodes. Very good ethereal. 1 cent to do. Thanks for the 1 bit. I'm Hispanic and a Republican. Does that make me dumb or smart? Well, being a Republican doesn't make you smart. You could just be brainwashed. We'll be nice about it. The Hispanic part isn't related to being dumb or smart, but the Republican part, Jesus Christ. Dortmund won 3-0 in the Bundesliga. My old team. Go Dortmund. Yay, it sounds like coffee. I thought Kangaroo's the one who has the ban hammer. Now trying to learn is getting used to it. Absolute power corrupting absolutely. No, that's the worst idea of all irritating awesome.
What's a bad idea?
Voting for the candidate you think is the best. The Republican one's never the best. So there's no reason to do that. I'm vegetarian. Is that good? No, vegan's better. Ask Karen.
I'm not getting into what people eat or don't eat. You stepped in a huge pile of duck crap. Hey,
Did you read the next line?
Yeah, no.
That's the important
line.
line.
I know. You guys like your pun jokes.
Based on a true story. He trying to learn Banda Guy because he said he was Republican. I like that.
Well, you guys can't do stuff like that. That's
He
bad.
did it. It was easy.
But that's bad. Why?
He says he's Republican.
So?
Then he said, "Am I stupid or smart because I'm Hispanic and Republican?" And trying to learn said you're banned.
Well, in my view, Republicans are welcome here.
Well, in my view, they're banned. They're welcome here, then you're banned.
So
Karen's vegetarian and I'm vegan. That's why we're better than you. That's not the only reason, but that's the main reason.
a lot of my family members are Republicans.
Also, that's why Karen's better than you because she civilizes every room she enters.
Yeah, my mom, she died, 2019.
Your mom was pretty vegetarian.
She voted for Trump.
Yeah, but she regretted it.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. No. And then when I brought up the fact that he said he could just grab any woman by the pussy, she was mad. Just changed the subject. That's how she handled conflict her whole life. She's changed the subject. But, you know, some people don't have good taste in who they vote for. Let's do some puzzles.
So remember, if you're Republican, you're banned. Okay. Next. Yours. So next.
That's all you have left. No, wait, what happened with your over-the-board chess play trying to learn?
Delicious.
Yeah. I'll look. I can't look now because I'm trying to do the puzzle, but I am interested in what happened. I miss chess, but I got to do poker all the time.
I mean, I don't see what the stalemate trick is. So I mean, I solved it, but he's going to play some trick and then I'll have to solve it again. That's my suspicion. How could there be a stalemate trick when this pawn can move? I don't understand the stalemate tricks. I just feel there's a stalemate trick. I just don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about any of that. I thought you just pushed the pawn.
No, you can't do that because then he takes the knight. Then when you queen,
Oh,
he
he's
plays
about to
rook
queen his
here,
rook.
and then yeah.
Only thing I was looking at was the fork that I had. If the rook tried, I
Right.
didn't
Well,
look
you
at
just
the
check
dumb
first
pawn.
and then go here. Then
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
take your knight. Then I
just didn't
figured
think
after
about it.
check, king moves here, there's some stalemate trick. I don't see it. How could there be a stalemate trick when my pawn can go here?
All right.
What stalemate trick is there? Oh, I know what it is. I figured out the stalemate trick. Yes. I knew there was a stalemate trick because I could sense
Yeah,
it.
I heard you say
I
it.
could sense it.
Yeah.
After knight check, he's going to go here. Then after here, he's going to play rook here. Then if you take it and make a queen, it's stalemate. Yes. So you just take a rook and the puzzle's going to end.
Oh, I
That's the
see.
stalemate trick.
Okay.
Well, that's not a stalemate trick. That doesn't help. Oh, he's threatening mate. So I have to make a knight. That's pretty cool.
Wow, that was a hard puzzle.
What about my stalemate trick?
It was-
Why didn't it do that?
Those were cool ideas. Everything was cool.
No, I like my stalemate trick. I'm going to show you my stalemate trick. How could there be two tricks? This is the only move that wins. Why didn't it do that? Is to make a rook. Is there a way to win that's not e6? After here. No, this is the only winning move, and then this is the only winning move. It should have done my way. I'm mad.
Oh, that's weird. Yep, classic Elon. Pretending his power in money grabbing is some.
I hated Elon way before anybody else did, except people who know him.
Hey, Dr. Chess.
I can't compete with them because I don't know them in reality.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You had all the ideas.
And right about Elon, and not only that, Elon's been on two of my favorite cartoons,
Rick and Morty?
right? And Simpsons.
Oh, okay. I don't have any special hate for him. You know.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. I don't understand the fervor around him. But I'm not a huge fan.
I assume that's the answer, so I'm done.
Let's see. Darn.
Yay, go MySpace. That was my idea, going back to MySpace.
Bishop. Oh, instead of Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying, I haven't followed it enough to understand. But, I mean, I guess we'll just see what he does on Twitter before I start getting mad about it.
He said he promised the investors he would make Twitter worse than Facebook.
Well, it seems like the blue check mark, I guess, if you can just pay for it. I'm not real sure about it. Do they still make sure it's the right person, I assume? Oh, they don't?
They make sure you got money.
So that I don't know. That doesn't seem like the best idea.
It is funny, Squirtle.
Not because of the
Thanks
money,
for bringing coffee.
but just because, unless they do the same type verification and the money. I don't really care about the money. That's fine. Got to make money somehow. So I'm not against the money. I guess I'm just, as long as they still make sure it's the right person so that there's
They make sure it's not the right person.
no impersonating. That's how I feel about
There's
it.
going to be a lot of Nazi accounts now.
Man, I hope not.
Mm-hmm. Most of the accounts will just be neo-Nazi accounts. There are a lot of fake Elon accounts now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's kind of like the Y2K. Let's just kind of see how it plays out.
How did it play out on Family Guy?
No need to panic. We'll be dead anyway soon. So, we've got another 20 years if we do good or so. There'll probably be 2 more Twitters before we die in that span of time. All right, let me see. There. Oh, yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah, Bonarici, say no to drugs.
What is his answer?
I don't know. Then he wrote, I left off a move somewhere. He just wrote a lot of nonsense. I don't know. Won't those twins take over Facebook when he dies?
Who?
Whoever, Zuckerberg or whatever.
Darn, I don't see it. I mean, nothing I do makes it work. Oh, wait, you could go up there.
That answer is wrong for like a plethora of reasons. I mean, it's like you lost on purpose with Wyatt. Every move you suggested was the worst move I've ever seen. That was your worst answer ever. But thanks for trying, Bonarici.
Yeah, I don't
Thanks
know.
for coming to the stream.
You gotta go ahead and do it.
All right. So it's Queen A5 threatening the rook. You agree.
Darn, I didn't even look at that.
But you agree
move.
it threatens the rook.
Yeah.
And it threatens the bishop. That's 2 things it threatens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bonarici's... Somebody can ban him for his answer. Should we make fun of Bonarici's answer after I'm done?
It's probably better than mine.
No.
Sure it is.
All done. Okay, let's look at Bonarici's answer. Okay, he said rook check.
That's what I was looking at.
Okay, that's fine. Then takes.
Right.
Takes.
Then what? Yeah,
Then he said check, losing to queen takes rook, which he didn't see. And also king f2 is better for white, and king h3 is better for Wyatt. But he suggested this because he's Bonarici. Okay. Then, instead of king here, which loses, he suggested king here, hanging mate in 1. But in this position, the legal moves are here, 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 and here. He suggested the only one that loses. Like this resigns after that. Black resigns. And after this, white's better. Especially after king h3, my king's really safe. So his answer is a bannable offense. My answer attacks a rook and a bishop. So I'm done. Yeah. That was a one-move answer. Your answer was based on white losing on purpose, which I like if I'm black. Thanks, Dankel, for 256.
I gotta go back.
What number squared is 256?
Number squared? 7 of 7 is 49. There's not one. I can.
Right, it's not
All
7.
number.
Yeah, something times something is 256.
Oh, 256.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I thought you said 56. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see, 13 has 13 is what, 169? 14. So maybe it's 10. Can't do that in my head. 16? Yeah.
Yay. That's important knowledge. You know why?
No.
'Cause I don't either. No, it's not important.
It's not important.
No. Nothing is important. It's the least important.
Well, I was going to try to scroll back and see stuff, and I didn't see it. And I really wanted to hear, so before we move on, trying to learn, like, now what happened with your over-the-board game?
He said he keeps losing. I told him he has a serious case of old.
I thought maybe there was something in particular.
He said he always loses on Friday night. I told him to play on Thursdays.
I mean, I always
I'm a good
lose.
coach.
I'm just losing all the time.
I avoid losing all the time by retiring.
You hate this channel, King Matthew?
I hate it too, but, you know, some got banned by Tensor Extension.
Well, so what should we do?
I don't know. I like the guy hating the channel. I should make him a mod. All right, ready?
Yeah.
I make him the head of the channel.
Yeah, I mean, go find another one. There's plenty out there
Oh, snap.
to hate.
That was first explained in the game Gotcha versus...
Plenty out there to hate.
Let's see. I don't know. That has to be the first move. I guess it doesn't have to be. That could be the first move. I guess that's the first move. Yeah, I got like spice in my eye. You know what spice is in my eye? Scary spice. Scary. I guess that's the answer. Not sure why it's the answer. It just is.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just looking at rook takes g7.
That's what I was looking at, but I couldn't get it to work.
Me neither. But it's like that because then you've got stuff that you can do. The knight's just in the way there. Like, get out of here, dude.
What Bonarici's right. Now I want to change my answer. Bonarici has the same answer as me.
I
I don't like it.
didn't see what the response is. I don't know if they're going to take it with the king or I guess the bishop. And they can hide behind it.
Delicious.
What did you want to...
Yeah, I think it's queen
I think
g6.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, darn. I didn't even have the right answer.
Yeah, because if queen takes, rook takes wins. If bishop takes, mate. Otherwise, I would do stuff like wave my hand.
Okay, that is better.
2360.
Too hard for me. I thought I had something going, too.
Go Sopranos.
You're starting some new supplements. Lion's mane mushroom.
Is that recommended by Gucci Mane?
I've never heard of that. Yours salted?
I don't know. I have the first couple moves, and then I don't know what to do at some point. So my moves are right. I just don't know how to finish it. So I guess I didn't solve it.
Oh, let me just look in a moment because I don't know. So I'm not real sure. I thought the first move was rook d1.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just going to keep checking him and get your, I guess maybe rook 7 to d2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, this was where, okay, let me look again. That was where I was kind of stuck. Oh, there's that check. And you can go there. Let's see. Oh, darn, I can't quite figure out what to do.
Yeah, I think I have it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, it's this rook check, because we're going to get this other rook over here. And then we're going to play here. So if he takes the knight, we have this rook check. If he takes this, we can discover check somehow. I don't know which is better, here or here, to check him. I don't see why one's better than the other. So after king takes, rook here, king here's mate. And then king here is a move. Knight f6. Yeah, I don't know why one of these is better than the other. Could be this is better, so I have rook here check than this. It's e5.
I was thinking, yeah, because then you can check him.
I don't know why it's e5 instead of... I guess because I can do this
Check
now.
him,
I didn't see you just go back. Yeah, that's 3013.
yeah. That one was hard.
Some guy was cheating with an engine solving it, but he kept writing the wrong moves down. Like instead of h4, he'd write e4, then he'd write it again. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had his engine going, but he couldn't copy and paste fast enough.
Yeah, no, that
But he
one was
tried.
tough. That one was tough.
Yeah, I didn't see king g3, so I didn't see the difference between these two. All right, that was too difficult. And
White
three
to
difficult.
move. Let's see.
All right, that wasn't too tough. White's going this way, and black's going this way, and it's white to move.
Well, I'm not sure the response. I thought it would just be h4.
No, because he'll queen this pawn would check.
I thought you'd have time to take, if that's their move, to take and still get over there. No, guess not.
Take this and come over here.
Yeah,
No.
1, 2, 3.
No, because my king's right here.
5. Oh yeah. Darn. Well, go ahead.
So it's f4. Then he'll play king b4 to stop us from queening with check. Then we play h4, and that way if he plays c5, we queen with check. So he'll play d5. And then I wasn't sure, but I thought it was f5. It could be king takes and play like you. But I don't think it is. I think I have to play f5 here. Yeah. Okay. Now, I think your idea is right. Let's see, here. Yeah, but I'm not going to queen then.
We're going to have to go back over this at the end. I'm just confused.
Oh, I know what it is. It's here.
Yeah.
Or I play h5 first. Hold on. Here. No, it's h5. Then here. Okay, then here. Then here. And then here. And then I queen with check. And then I check. And then I can stop your pawn.
Okay, I don't understand this puzzle at all.
Mm-hmm.
What was the rating?
27 something. So you go here because you want a queen with check. So he has to go here to stop you from queening.
Okay.
Then you go here. Now if he plays
Wait a minute.
c5, yeah, you're going here just to queen.
Because now you can't queen the other because he moved his
Right.
king. Okay.
Yeah. Now if he plays c5, you queen with check. So he plays d5. That way he's still stopping your pawn.
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Very
If he
last
goes
thing you said.
here, he can't stop your pawn now at queens with check. He can't stop it. You just push it every move.
Oh, because his own pawn's in the way?
Correct. If he plays
okay.
d5, you go here, he goes here.
Yeah, that...
Okay, now you go here, he goes here. Now you're going to queen with check again. So he has to go here.
Okay.
Then you go here. Now you're going to queen with check. So he has to go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to queen, but you queen with check first, and then you queen with check again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one, but hard to understand at first.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah, I get it now. But I have to go slow.
They don't get it.
I think they do.
No.
But you have to point out things like you're blocking this. It's not real obvious to lower rated people.
No, I'd have to show that to them for like 2 hours before they got it. Yeah, that's a study by Gregoria from 1930.
That's pretty cool. Seems composed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karen was pretty composed. She was like, here. Yeah. Karen is kind, Ben is accurate. Correct.
I mean, I feel like I might have seen it before, but
Mm-hmm.
just couldn't do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
What do I do? That's not it. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why I couldn't do it. We've had this before, but I forgot the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that looks like the answer. I'm 24, rated 730. How strong a chess player I think I could be with a lot of practice? You know, about 800, I guess. Sounds about right. If you try really hard. 900, I mean, that's crazy. You shouldn't worry about, like, if you could become a GM or not, because you can't do that. Just play chess and have fun. If you worry how good you are at stuff, you won't do stuff. You just do the stuff, then you're good or you're not. In your case, not. But that's not the point. You know, you could try golf. Yeah, you should do things because you enjoy doing them. You can have goals, but your goal shouldn't be to go from the bottom to the top. What are you, Elon Musk? You know, come on, you got to have your dad give you billions for that. Or your mom. Either way. Yeah, if you want your rating to go up substantially, then join Lee Chess. Good suggestion there. That was good. There's no age you can start chess to seriously become a GM. Nobody can become a GM. We are earthlings, it's true. And so is your dinner. Boo. Those numbers are pretty uneven for you to be lying slow. He says he's 873 USCF and 2173 Elite Chess. Earthlings is a scary movie.
Darn. This one's too hard.
Hey, if you don't want the truth, don't come to the park. I can't see a scarier movie. Don't make me see Dominion. Hope it's not as scary as Santa Sangre.
I don't think that was really scary. It was
I'm
just,
scared thinking about it.
well, it was creepy and weird. That's what it was.
Who's grumpier, more cynical? I've never seen House, but I've seen House on Family Guy, and then they say Roadhouse. Earthlings 2005 is the movie I was talking about.
Darn, I don't know this one. Go ahead. I hadn't gotten hardly any.
So you're in check, so you take it.
I didn't even notice I knew I was in check, and then I forgot I was in check. So I
Yeah,
was
then
looking
he's going to take and fork. See?
I saw the four.
Now you play queen here, attacking his knight and threatening knight f6 check, winning his queen by discovery.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yay.
Darn. It doesn't seem that bad now that I see the answer.
No, I only have a lot of viewers because I'm on Chess TV. If I'm not on Chess TV, I have like 300 viewers.
Murky Grace, welcome. You didn't get it, Bun Richie?
We've had that before.
Yeah.
Okay, we're black. We're going this way, and they're going this way. And it's black to move. I solved it. Does Karen want to be a WGM? She does not.
That is definitely not a goal. I mean, I wouldn't turn it away.
That would like be saying she wants a women's PhD. Come on.
No, I mean, I'd be, thrilled to have it. I started chess too late in life, and that's fine. Let me see there.
Ooh, ChessLed is streaming. It's Chess with Ovi. Usually you say hi when I do that. You're really focused.
Yeah. Hey, Ovi.
There you go.
Okay, well, or it seems I would go King C5.
King C5, obviously.
And then,
Yes, that is right, King's Gambit.
B5.
Correct. I'm worried about the next move. I've never been so worried.
I'm going to think about it for a minute.
Okay. This is a good time to think. Trying to learn suggests an illegal move. You're going to San Francisco for the entire week and then Minnesota. God damn. What are you, a truck driver? You go to San Francisco, then Minnesota for work? I guess truck driver.
Oh, okay. A5.
Very good.
'Cause
Then
you
we're,
gotta
then
be
we're
on that
done.
diagonal.
Then we're done.
So you can take their piece.
Yay.
Okay. Yay, I did it. I'm just a little slow, but I did it.
Yay, C. Esposito, 1,000 centimeters. I forgot people could give money.
How's it going, Chess with Ovi?
He said he's going to San Francisco for a week, then Minnesota for a week.
Really? Well, nice.
What's the most famous thing in Minnesota?
Hmm.
I think it is the most famous thing in Minnesota. I think so.
The
It's known around the world.
Indy 500?
That would be in Indianapolis because it's called the Indy 500. Indianapolis is in Indiana.
Wrong state. I don't know what
Minnesota has the
Minnesota's
twin
famous for.
cities, St. Paul and Minneapolis.
Oh.
Now that was so Mary Tyler Moore show. But here's what's funny about that. Two other cities that are next to each other, Mississauga and Toronto, are much bigger. Mississauga, a city you haven't heard of, has 1 million people. They're right next to Toronto. There's a lot of twin cities that are bigger than the Twin Cities. A lot.
Thank you, Keith
Many,
Gambit.
many. I was just naming one, but probably the Mall of Americas. It was the biggest mall in the world.
I don't care about malls.
No, I'm saying what's the most famous thing there?
Man, they're
Also, probably
reaching.
the Mary Tyler Moore Show. That's about it. Yay! Thanks, King's Gambit. A hype train is close.
Yeah, he did. He did. He just changed it to Chess Lad.
Mall of America was nice when it opened, but that was 25 years ago. So
I just hate.
Thanks
shopping.
for the 100-cent to-dos.
I want to never shop.
Okay, now Karen's going to name all the sports teams in Minnesota. You can do it.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Hey, they said Vikings.
Yeah, don't forget the Twins.
Oh yeah, Twins. Chess Lad is a much.
Does
better
the Minnesota
team.
Wild still play there, or did they move? Or did I make them up? We've had this before. I forgot the answer then, and I forgot it now. But we've had this before.
All right, let me take a peek.
Okay, so that's the answer. Why is it that instead of that? Oh yeah, that's the answer. Okay. Do you know Oingo Boingo Danny Elfman? I do. Not only does Danny Elfman write soundtracks for movies, Oingo Boingo was in a movie that he wrote the soundtrack for. They played in the movie. Back to School. When they're having a party on campus, Oingo Boingo's the band playing. Suspicious. Used to have the Timberwolves. Wait, aren't they still there? Used to. The Minnesota Timberwolves. Was Weird Science by Oingo Boingo in that movie? Probably. You can't have a bath without bubbles. Come on in, Bubbles. Mark Mothersbaugh isn't Oingo Boingo. That's Devo. Stop confusing me.
Excuse me. Okay, I think I have it, but I'm scared because like the whole night I thought I had stuff.
You have to remember the answer like I did. It's too hard.
Well, all right, 96.
Correct.
And then I thought it was knight c7.
Correct.
And then I wasn't sure. Okay, so he's doing that. So then I thought it was knight b5. Okay. So I didn't get the whole thing. Go ahead then.
It's knight check. He has to go back.
Go back. Okay.
Now you go here, and I'm going to tell you why you go there. You want to play rook here check. Rook takes rook. Knight c7 smothered mate.
Oh yeah.
And there's no defense. You could pre-move it.
Cool.
There's nothing black can do. I'm
Yeah.
going to go here, knight c7 mate.
Nice. That was
Thanks,
really
Ahmed
nice.
one or Ahmed.
That's super nice.
I've played Blitzstream in my life, but not today.
Yeah, you didn't get it either, but
I only remembered it from the other time we had.
That's pretty cool. I love smothered mates and the different little versions.
On our wedding night, she was my smothered mate.
Ben, did you play Blitzstream yet?
I already answered him.
Oh.
I said I've played him before in my life, but not tonight. Oh,
What
I want to see how that cheater did.
what I want to know is now that you and Danny are
Like that, son?
like that son again. Where's the Ben bot?
By
Where's
the-
the Ben bot, Danny?
By the way, did you know that there's a tournament in St. Louis going on the last few days? Like a super GM1 and a regular GM1. And Hans is playing in the top section.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got 5 draws out of 5 games. Now, Yu Yang Yi just beat Nizhnik.
Well, good.
Win won, which makes sense because his name's Win.
You got to go to the YouTube channel, Ovi. We can't catch you up here. We have a whole video about it on YouTube.
What's the question?
He wants to know how you and Danny are like that son again. You know,
I don't know.
relations are better, but you know,
I literally don't care. I figuratively do.
I stand by everything I've ever said about the Hans Niemann situation. But I am happy for better relations. Why not be? And how about that Ben bot, Danny? We demand the Ben Feingold bot. Then I'll think about,
Ready? Last puzzle.
Last one.
Then
What
it's
time
time
is
for
it?
football.
Oh, okay. Man, it is late.
You got some poker stuff.
Even after the finger flipping, nothing I can do about the finger flipping. It did happen. Yeah, the bot should definitely insult people.
I don't know, just that. Why is this a puzzle? All right. Come on, hype train. Can someone give like 1,000 subs? Then we'll be back to where we were 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 1,000 subs will do it. Yeah. Then we'll be back to exactly where we were 2 weeks ago. That's all it takes. One crazy mofo. I just bought this shirt. And then I put it on, and then Karen put her shirt on later, possibly.
I did know you had red on the. We've matched.
And your coffee mug is reddish.
Yeah.
And the microphone's red. See the microphone? Ugh. See red?
I did them on purpose wear red, but normally we don't coordinate at all. I just was watching the stream while I was dressing. I thought, I'll put on red too. He's got red on.
There's nothing I love more than Christmas. Oh yeah, I heard about the blood moon. I'm from Detroit originally, so when your shirt's all red, that just means you've been stabbed a few times. But only a few. Or shot. Whichever's funnier. Looks like Santa Claus. When I used to live in Detroit, we would drive around, and I was like a teenager, and it was Christmas time, and I'd see these women on the side of the road, and I would go, ho, ho, ho.
Well, I know there's a Discovered on the King there, but I don't know what else to do other than Tonight Takes F6.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it's because you can still save yourself. Okay, now let me look.
Can you lose yourself? You only get one shot. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Eminem just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, really?
So it's Eminem and Dolly Parton.
I heard that she's going to release a rock album.
It'll be a duet with, because of all his rock and roll songs, right?
Let's see. I think yeah,
That's pretty far, that Kroger, from us. It's at least 20 miles.
Queen H7.
All done.
Yay, I did it.
They're talking about the murders at Kroger near Ponce, like whenever that was.
Oh,
So
lately?
it's still, it was a while ago. So it's still called the Murder Kroger today.
You talking about? Oh yeah, the one on Ponce de Leon. I didn't even know it was called the Murder Kroger. There's the Disco Kroger.
I don't know who to raid, Chess Lad or Benjamin Bach. I guess Chess Lad, because that's funnier.
Yeah, Chess Lad. That's going to take some getting used to.
Oh, he has an underscore, too. Maybe I won't raid him.
I have to get used to it.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Karen, maybe not.